Hi, my name is Bernice Uribe and you are watching Conexión Azteca TV. Alta Vista's incoming transfer student numbers are on the rise. Elsa Cardenas joins me to talk about her experience. Elsa, who inspired you to come to Alta Vista?
My cousin did, because she goes to the middle school and she said it was a really good school. She stays after school to finish her homework and they help her out in tutoring, and she says she has good grades.
How is it different from your old school?
It's different because at my old school we never had these opportunities like grindstone, cornerstone, and like I stay after cornerstone so I could finish my homework or if I need some tutoring.
Do you think cornerstone and grindstone make a good school, or do you think it's worse?
I think it does make a good school because it helps you out if you didn't understand the homework or if you need help on anything.
What did you think when you first arrived? Did you feel welcomed?
Not really, because I didn't know nobody here and they were like, who's this new girl? Now that I know people, I feel welcomed.
What do you hope to achieve throughout the year at Alta Vista?
To get straight A's.
Also joining us today we have Leticia Torres. Leticia, how did you first hear about AB?
My cousin, she came like 2 years ago with my other cousin, and they started telling my mom about how good it was and like the experiences they had over here.
How is it different from your old school?
Because it has more opportunities. Like Northeast didn't have like the Penn Valley College thingy, that they told me that they paid for like the whole, like your whole career, as long as you like have good grades and stuff.
So what would you consider some of your goals throughout the year?
To get good grades and to make my parents proud of me.
Do you like Alta Vista now?
Yes, because I've like learned a lot more than I used to.
Would you consider coming here until you graduate?
Yes.
This is really what's these are gonna grow out. This way you don't need to dig a deep hole. They actually grow out like this. So you can stick it in the ground like that. Okay?
All right. The Environmental Club students are working with We Are Here to Plant a Tree. That's the name of a group. And the idea is to put trees around Kansas City. And AD was chosen out of one of 15 sites in Kansas City.
And the idea is to plant trees as art and cross geographic and cultural boundaries across the city. So if you think of the city, like the whole Kansas City area, then we're trying to basically make a big X from one section of the city to the other part. So we meet at the Discovery Center, which is, I don't know, several miles from here. That's kind of the center of the X. And then your one arm, this is one of the arms. And then it goes to Kansas City, Kansas, Donnelly College. So that would be one arm. And we're trying to sort of involve as many different kinds of communities and groups as we can in the project.
Hey everyone, this is Kevin bringing you your entertainment news. Lady Gaga is performing at the Sprint Center February 4th. She'll be performing many of her hits off her Born This Way album, such as Judas, Edge of Glory, and Born This Way. During her concert, she'll be performing a new song called Die Princess. The song is about suicide and mental illness. She first released this song when she was on her tour in Melbourne, Australia. Alta Vista students spot celebrity at the plaza. Our very own staff reporter Juan Yaverino had a chance to meet Justin Bieber while he was in town for a Sprint Center concert. Juan's dad was the first to spot the pop singer, but for the most part, no one else noticed him. Justin Bieber is also making headlines for his breakup with Disney Channel star Selena Gomez. Jealousy was at the center of the end of this Jelena era.
Kansas City's outdoor ice skating rink is celebrating its 40th season. You can test out your skating skills until next March. Admission is $6 or free for adults over age 60 and children under 4. Skate rental is $3 or you may bring your own pair.
I don't know, I'm confused. No, like conflicted. I don't know. I'm kind of scared, but I want to do it, but I don't know.
training more earlier on, and maybe just practicing on offense, working on practicing with just 2 touches, not dribbling so much as just passing more, and then just working on conditioning. Because sometimes I think we were just a bit slow to the ball. Our first step was a little bit slow. And then, like I said, skills, passing, trapping the ball. First touch betrayed us quite a bit. So working on the first touches and making sure we make accurate passes.
Do you think an hour and a half of practice was enough?
I think so. The problem was it got whittled down to like an hour. By the time you factor in getting to the field and then coming back from the field, especially when we were practicing there at Gage Park instead of observation, then really we would only practice for about an hour. So the more we could just practice at observation where it's closer, the better off we'd be. I really enjoyed the Cristo game at UMKC because it was a close game and just the atmosphere was fantastic. It felt like a full-on high school event, and that was great. That was a lot of fun. Having said that, I love to get a win, so the game against Cameron was really fun, and just to see how many goals we scored.
What do you expect for the girls' soccer season next year?
I expect some pretty good things. We had a young team. We're going to have a really young team this year because we lost a lot of seniors. We have about 5 or 6 senior starters last year, so we're going to have to replace them. But knowing who we have and who we have coming back, I'm really excited about this coming year and just their athletic ability.
From all of us at Conexión Azteca TV, we wish you a happy December. Join us next time.